Are you wondering if Pilates is worth the cost, or considering going to a class or doing an online program? Today I'll be answering the question, is Pilates worth the money? Hi, it's Ollie here, and I can help you feel less stiff and sore while strengthening your core with online Pilates workouts. This is video number 3 of my Why is Pilates Good For You playlist. Last time we were talking about is Pilates worth the time, as well as how it's helped me personally and my experience as a man in a woman's world. The video for this playlist can be found in the description box below. And make sure to stick around to the end, as I'll be sharing with you the top ways that you can do Pilates on a budget. So perhaps you've heard someone talking about Pilates and how it's helped them, or it's been recommended to you by your friend, your partner, or indeed a doctor. But is it worth your hard-earned cash? Let's talk it through. Going to a Pilates class or investing in an online program can quite often come with a hefty price tag, or at least in comparison to going to a budget gym or doing free workouts online. So it's understandable that it can be a bit disconcerting before you've even attended a class or starting a program, whether that's online or in person. Here, it's important to remember the element of accountability, because it's a lot easier to not do a workout on your own than it is if there's someone there giving you a nudge to get on with it. It's also important to weigh up the value that participating in a session could have on the rest of your life. Let's say that the cost of an online Pilates program or in-person class would be the same as something you're already spending money on each week. For example, some wine. Bien sûr. If you're like me, I love it so much that I've had to finish all of my wine and replace it for orange juice for this demonstration. It could also be a cup of coffee in that fancy coffee place. One frappa mappa toppa chippa tappa tappuccino, please. One frappa mappa tappa choccacino, please. Thank you. Let's go through some simple mathematics. If the cost of these luxury beverages was equal to £2.50 a day, or whatever your currency is, over the course of a month this would roughly equal £75, euros or dollars. Now this is potentially money that you're already spending on your regular caffeine fix or insertion of alcohol. So you're already comfortable paying this amount for something that you already use every day. Imagine if you were doing the same to help your physical and mental well-being. And what if I told you that investing in Pilates would help you to have stronger abs, be less stiff and sore when you wake up in the mornings, as well as improving your posture? That sounds like a good deal to me. Of course, wine or coffee is just an example. You can pick something that you're already comfortable to regularly spend money on into this equation. And perhaps ask yourself the question, how much is my health really worth? So how do you do Pilates on a budget? So if you haven't got the money to invest in yourself right now in order to have an individual Pilates session, group class, or online program, don't worry. Here are my top tips on how to do Pilates on a budget. Number 1. Use YouTube workouts. There are a ton of Pilates workouts out there on YouTube, and you can select them all absolutely free of charge. Number 2. Look for free trials or introduction programs. As there is a lot of instructors out there, there's also a lot of choice when it comes to free programs. You can always start a program and cancel after the trial finishes. Shh, or in fact just before. Shh. And finally, number 3, look for live streaming sessions. If you find you struggle with motivation to work out on your own, there's plenty of instructors that stream free live sessions on social media sites, such as Instagram, Facebook, and there's even some on YouTube too. So what are your top tips for working out on a budget? Let me know what you think by leaving a comment in the box below. In the next video of this series, I will be answering the question, is Pilates good for back pain? And you can find that in the playlist on screen now or in the description box below. And make sure to click the subscribe button somewhere on this page so you can get more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.